Coming up on the Lowdown today, GameStop is helping to fight crime in my lovely hometown. What are your thoughts on digital versus physical games? And check out an amazing looking Outrun-inspired racing game. The Lowdown starts now. Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Panos with The Great Gaming, bringing you the Lowdown today. GameStop is now helping fight crime in Philadelphia. If you live in the city of brotherly love, you will now be fingerprinted at some GameStops before being able to trade in a game. This is only for the city, not the surrounding suburbs. CBS Philadelphia said, quote, "When GameStop buys used video games from customers, the chain says it is following a local law that allows the store to collect thumbprints, which go into a database to help law enforcement track down thieves who fence stolen goods." Some local customers were complaining that this is taking things too far, but what do you guys think? Would you really care if you had to give a thumbprint to trade in a game, or do you think it's too much? With the release of Super Smash Bros. In the near future, a fan named Dean Wright made a pretty great trailer. Let's take a look. My favorite part is right here when Mario is sleeping on the subway. Now we've got Luigi's Death Stare, Peach's theme song, and Mario traveling through Tokyo. So which one is your favorite so far? Sega reported their earnings for the April to June quarter this morning and announced that its profits overall were halved. Sega mentioned that they thought the loss had something to do with the uncertainty with the Japanese economy, but also with a softening of the purchase of packaged games. They further attributed the situation to an increase in advertising expenses. Sega said that their packaged game income came in soft while their digital sales were solid. Aaron and I have been talking about this a lot lately. We've said several times that we prefer the actual game in hand over digital, but how are you guys feeling? Which do you prefer? All right, Aaron's going to tell you guys a little bit about what's coming up next.
What's up, guys? It's me, Aaron, and a little later we're going to be going into social hour. But for now, I'm going to read you guys one, as always, to get you started with some intelligent comments. The first one comes to us from Caleb Simmons, and this is great. He says, "No wonder I got slightly aroused playing Destiny." Now, if you guys don't know why, yesterday we showed you guys that Destiny's logo looks like Master Chief's crotch. Did that arouse you guys? It didn't really do it to me, but it did to Caleb. So awesome, more comments like that to come, but for now we're going back to Elizabeth to finish the news.
Thanks as always, Aaron. EA is shutting down online services for the free-to-play action RPG Ultima Forever Quest for the Avatar on iOS. This past May, EA had closed EA Mythic, the development studio behind Ultima Forever, saying they were going to focus on different studios for mobile development. The Ultima Forever servers will officially go offline on Friday, August 29th at 11 a.m. and will no longer be available to play. An Outrun-inspired racing game is in the early stages and it looks amazing. Let's take a quick look at the direct stage track and engine testing video. Drift Stage is being developed by programmer Chase Pettit and artist Charles Blankard. A release date has not yet been chosen, but Chase and Charles are focusing on PC and Mac right now. Kotaku's Steve Bowling had a chance to interview the developers, so you can further learn about the process and how the two came to work together by following the link in the description below. We haven't heard too much about what platforms No Man's Sky would be on since the original announcement last December 2013. We learned it was coming to the PS4, but now we know that it's also coming to PC, but not immediately following the 2015 launch. Hello Games had intentionally chosen to lead with the PS4, as Murray from Hello Games stated, quote, "Unlike most games, the actual hardware really affects what we can do in terms of the richness of the worlds and things like that. It isn't just adding a veneer of resolution or extra initializing options. It has a real effect on what we can actually do in the universe." Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Panos with The Great Gaming. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at GreatElizabeth and also on Facebook at Elizabeth Panos. And Aaron's going to take you guys away with Social Hour, so I'll talk to you later.
Hello, my brethren. It's me, Aaron Stapish, and I'm here to talk to you guys and respond to some of your comments and questions and whatever you guys do to keep in touch with us. First, we're gonna go to Taylor Hoyt, and he says, "Skeety bop beep badoop bama scatman beat up bop badoop boop." Very intelligent. I like that one. Next one comes from Bill Brown. He said, "I just picked up Heroes of Loot, and I must say it was an awesome pick of the hour. Thanks. It is worth every penny and so much more." Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I knew when I recommended it to you guys that you guys would like it. It's a very good game. Also, next one is from David Palmer. He says, "Hacker equals sellout." He's talking about when Google hired a hacker. Now he's full-time. I get what you're saying. Sometimes when people are doing these things to be a cool tech guy, and now he kind of sold out, now he's making money for Google and stuff, but he's probably got to pay bills too, so I don't know. It's right up in the air. Side79 says, at 035, is Aaron pretending to be a ghost on the right-hand side behind the yellow stripes? Now in one of the videos, if you look closely in the background, you could see my tablet reflecting off some of the things around this area. So you have a good eye. Nobody else noticed that. Mike Iron Fist said, "Hippo sweat looks like blood." I Googled that. Holy crap, hippo sweat does look like blood. It's almost scary to look at. We'll show you guys an image. That is kind of scary. Retro City Zone says, "I love how you guys have a tacky yellow SNES on the table. Aaron's doing, I assume." 100% was my doing. I don't regret it. Next one is from the cool dude Sean97 says, "Awesome job, Elizabeth, Taylor, and Josh. Taylor and Josh cracked me up during their segment, and Elizabeth was stellar always." You didn't mention me, so it hurts. It hurts a lot. The next one is from Steam Peanut Butter. He says, "Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for retro video games." I agree. Never pay full price for what they're asking on eBay. Go find them at the swap meets or flea markets, wherever you can. You can get them for cheaper. Next one, Edward Gates says, "Mario taught us that eating shrooms was okay." If you seriously think about what Mario Brothers is, it is a guy that goes around and takes shrooms and he gets star powers and he goes crazy and he kills things for no reason. He jumps on their head and murders them. So it is a kind of a crazy game. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school, be cool. Last one comes to us from Rich, who has actually been on our show before. He guest starred, appeared in one of the grid chats, and he says, "Guys, check it out. We made it all the way on the front page of the San Antonio News Express page." That was awesome. I saw that you made it on the front page for what you do, dumpster diving at GameStop. So that was awesome. That was really cool. Congratulations to you. And thank you guys for talking to us. We look forward to talking. Leave comments down below and like the video and subscribe and everything. We're here, always here, and we want to talk to you guys. All right, again, I'm Aaron Stapish. Tally ho, chaps.